Disney Frozen, The Ghost of Arendelle. One afternoon, Anna and Olaf were in the royal library when Olaf spied a large pink book. "Ooh, I like this one," Olaf said. "Wait, what's it about?" Anna read the title aloud. How to Find a Ghost. "I love ghosts," Olaf announced. "What's a ghost?" "Well, it's..." Anna smiled and put her book down. "I have an idea. Follow me." Minutes later, Anna and Olaf burst into Elsa's office. "Elsa," Anna said, "Olaf wants to learn about ghosts, and I think we should have an indoor camp out and go looking for one," Elsa finished. "Exactly," Anna said. Hours later, Elsa gathered some snacks from the kitchen, and Anna grabbed lots of pillows and blankets from their bedrooms. Then they met Olaf and began to look for a dark, spooky room they could use. They ended up in an old, unused portion of the castle. "I can't wait to learn about ghosts," Olaf said. "Let's make a fire and roast marshmallows first," Anna said. "Ooh, I just love warm fireplaces," Olaf declared. After the sisters had eaten their fill of roasted marshmallows, and Olaf had created a sticky marshmallow tower, they settled down with their blankets and pillows. "Is it time to learn about ghosts?" Olaf asked. "Yes," Anna said. "You go first, Elsa." Elsa laid the book in her lap and began to read. "Long ago, on a dark night in Arendelle," she whispered. She continued her story as Olaf listened, wide-eyed. A while later, Elsa heard Anna snort. Anna had fallen asleep. "Well, Olaf, I guess my ghost story made Anna pretty tired." "Come to think of it, I'm tired too," Elsa said as she yawned and snuggled down under her blanket. "Maybe we'll find a ghost tomorrow." "I'd like to meet a ghost," Olaf said before blowing out the candles. Soon, both sisters were sound asleep, but Olaf couldn't rest. He wanted to meet a ghost as soon as possible. As he looked through the book, he remembered something Elsa had read to him. Apparently, ghosts got lonely and wandered around at night. "Sometimes I get lonely and wander around at night too," Olaf said. "Maybe the ghost and I could wander together." As Olaf walked down the hallway, he noticed how dark it was. The only light came from the windows. He looked right and he looked left. He looked up and down, but he didn't see any ghosts. "Hello?" Olaf said aloud. "Ghost? I'm here to be your friend." But nobody answered. Olaf turned a dark corner at the end of the hallway, and then... thunk! Thump! Thump, thump, thump! Thump! Olaf tumbled down a staircase. Thump! Anna and Elsa woke with a start. "What was that?" they asked in unison. Then, "I don't know. And where is Olaf?" Anna asked. Elsa lit some candles and they wandered into the hallway. "Ooh!" came a little voice from the bottom of the staircase. Anna gasped. "That sounded like a ghost," Elsa said. They crept down, down, down the stairs. "Hello? Are you there, Sir Ghost?" Elsa said. "We want to be your friends," Anna added. Oh! I want to be friends too," the ghost said. Anna and Elsa stopped short. "Are you ghosts?" the ghost said. "Wait," said Anna suspiciously. Elsa quickly pulled off the sheet. "Ooh, I can see again!" Olaf exclaimed. "Thank you, ghost that looks just like Elsa." "I am Elsa," she replied with a laugh. "Oh, okay," said Olaf. Then he pointed to Anna. "And you are..." "Anna," said Anna. "Olaf, you made this our best ghost hunt ever," said Anna. "But I didn't find any ghosts," Olaf replied. "Well, maybe you didn't," But you became the best ghost-like snowman we've ever seen, Elsa declared. I hope you enjoyed this story time. I know I loved it. I can't wait to see you again right here for our next story. Bye! Welcome to the Frozen Friends Club. I'm Scarlett, and today I'll be reading Disney's Frozen 2, Anna Elsa and the Secret River. Disney Frozen 2, Anna Elsa and the Secret River. One night, Elsa and Anna's mother sang them a lullaby about a secret white river flowing with answers to the past. Anna pretended to sleep. Elsa had just closed her eyes and drifted off when Anna shook her awake. Let's go find the White River. Let it go, said Elsa. It's time to sleep. But I have a million questions, said Anna, and the White River could have all the answers. And don't you wonder why you have magic? At that, Elsa sat up. Let's go! It didn't take them long to slip out of the castle and into the forest. How will we find the White River? Asked Anna. We've got to use our eyes, said Elsa. Look, shouted Anna. I think I see it. The sisters ran toward a gleaming reflection, but it was only a stream. Now what? Asked Anna. A stream can lead to a river, said Elsa. But the stream only led to a pond. Maybe if we listen we'll find the White River, said Elsa. Anna heard the sound of rushing water. They raced to meet the river, but all they found was a boulder with wind rushing through it. If only we could smell the White River, said Anna. What would it smell like? Asked Elsa. Answers, said Anna. And reindeer? This is ridiculous, said Elsa. The sisters had used their eyes, their ears, and their noses. They still hadn't found the White River, but they kept trying. I can't see a thing, said Anna. Try looking out the other end, said Elsa. As the hours passed, Anna and Elsa grew tired. They continued to explore. Elsa found an old shield glinting in the moonlight. I thought we were close, said Anna. They felt like giving up. Suddenly the wind lifted Anna. Its power took the girls by surprise. Something caught Anna's eye. The wind gently returned Anna to the ground. The sisters raced toward the White River. But it was only an ice mountain glittering in the breaking dawn. It's almost morning, said Elsa. But we didn't find the White River, said Anna. Now what do we do? Sleep, said Elsa. Suddenly, the girls were snug again in their bed. In the morning, Anna shook Elsa awake. Let's go find the White River. It's only in a lullaby, said Elsa. But then she wondered if their adventure had all been a dream. I hope you enjoyed the story time. I know I loved it. I can't wait to see you again for our next story right here. Bye!
Do you like how we redecorated? Do you like our hygge vibe? Hi, welcome to the Frozen Friends Club. I'm Leah.
And I'm Reagan.
Reagan and I wanted to create the perfect hygge environment.
Hygge, H-Y-G-G-E, is a Danish word. It loosely translates to the feeling of coziness.
So, we redecorated our rooms to make it feel more hygge.
Hygge is all about being comfortable and finding joy in everyday moments.
It could be as simple as staying home, eating food, or having good conversations.
For example, remember in Frozen 2 when they were playing charades? They were indoors, sitting comfortably with snacks on the side.
Elsa was there snuggling her pillow, and they were all having a good time hanging out together.
That's Huga. Oh, and King Agnar read Anna and Elsa bedtime stories.
That's Huga too.
Being comfy at home is everything.
That's the truth, which is why we went to Target. Along with our parents, of course. I did some shopping for our rooms. We picked up some pretty cool stuff. So thanks, Target, for helping sponsor this video.
Yes.
Do you like how we redecorated? Do you like our Huga vibe?
I really like what you've done with the place, Leah.
Thanks. You know, I wanted to decorate with some dark and light colors this time around.
You nailed it.
Wow, and I see the soft winter theme came together really nicely.
Yeah, I want to combine Elsa's calm but bold style with Anna's sincere and confident style.
Well, great job.
Thanks, Leah. So we didn't add all the items that we purchased. We each have 3 items left to add to our rooms that we wanted to show you.
We thought it would be fun to try to spot each other's items. Reagan and I are going to step away and add those items really quickly.
When we come back, we have to find the items in each other's backgrounds. You can play along too and help us find the new items.
Okay, let's put our memories to the test, Reagan.
Let's. Wait! Okay, let's go. I see something.
Do you all see anything?
Leah, do you want to go first?
Yep, because I see that you just added those 2 throw pillows.
Yep, I just added these. I love laying on them. It's so cozy to rest my head upon when I'm reading or snuggling.
It looks super cute, and it looks so soft.
It's very soft. I think Leah just added the Elsa blanket.
Oh, you mean this blanket? Yep, I just added it.
Is it comfy?
Oh yeah, I can curl up anywhere with this. I lay it on the floor, I can put it on my bed. Sometimes I even wrap it around myself and walk around the house with it.
Now that's how you Huga.
Okay, let's see. What do you all see back there? Oh, was that Olaf there before?
Maybe.
No, that's new.
You got me. It's story time, Olaf. You know he loves to tell a good story.
I still can't get over how he summarized the entire Frozen movie within, 3 minutes?
Oh, and then Elsa woke up the magical spirits and we were forced out of our kingdom. Now our only hope is to find the truth about the past, but we don't have a clue how to do that except Elsa's hearing voices, so we got that going for us. Any questions?
That's like my favorite part in Frozen too, especially their facial expressions when he's done. Leah, I don't think that Anna and Elsa doll was there before.
Which one?
The one with them in the bed.
Actually, that was here before.
It was? How did we miss that? That Elsa cup definitely wasn't there before. I would have noticed my favorite Snow Queen.
Aha! I just added this cup.
And Elsa's face on the top is so cool.
That's my favorite. I also like that it has the nog right by her side on the front of the cup. And on the back it says, Hidden Truth.
The truth must be found. Without it, I see no future.
The truth must be found. Without it, I see no future.
Okay, we have one more item to find in Reagan's background. Do you all see what I see? Young Elsa and Anna, along with their parents King Agnar and Queen Iduna.
Wow, you're right, Leah. I love this set. It reminds me of family.
Family is very important, and I really love seeing how close Anna and Elsa are with their parents.
Who doesn't love a good bedtime story, especially one that has quite a few hidden truths in it?
It's a good thing that King Agnar told the girls about that story when they were younger, because they probably wouldn't have been able to save Arendelle years later.
So this is the first thing we saw because it's so cool. That lamp on your vanity was just added. It's really unique.
The design is so pretty. It helps set a mellow mood in my room, and it's not as powerful as the ceiling light.
I love it.
I also use it for when I'm reading. Wait a second. Did you just add Bruni behind you? You know, I kept looking at it, but I wasn't 100% sure. Did you all see Bruni this entire time?
I was trying to keep you on your toes.
That was a good one. Bruni, you almost snuck in there and tricked us.
Bruni loves the hygge. He wasn't gonna miss out on this.
And Reagan, guess what? I also snuck in Elsa as well.
Oh.
Well, I really enjoyed redecorating our rooms. It was so exciting to shop for everything.
It was like we're interior designers.
Yeah!
And I like the little game of spotting the new products we added. Thank you everyone at home for playing with us.
Now that we made the perfect frozen hygge space, I'm going to go hygge.
Good idea. I'm gonna do the same. Well, that's all the time we have today.
Thank you for watching this very special episode of the Frozen Friends Club, where we go into the unknown and always find something fun.
I'm Reagan.
And I'm Leah. Bye!
I'm super excited because we get to meet not one, but two queens. Anna and Elsa have invited us to talk with them about the importance of family.
Family is always there to lend a hand, right? Right.
Like Olaf. He has literally given you his hand before.
That's true.
Hi there! Welcome to the Courage and Kindness Club. I'm Vangeline.
And I'm Dylan.
All week long, we're talking to our heroes and learning about how they show courage and kindness.
They have all been so inspiring. It's been a dream come true meeting them.
I know. This week has felt like a fairy tale. They make me want to be as courageous and kind as they are.
That's why I look up to them. And today, I'm super excited because we get to meet not one, but two queens. Anna and Elsa have invited us to talk with them about the importance of family.
We're going to meet Anna and Elsa? I'm going to need a minute. This is huge. What am I going to wear? What am I going to say to them? Will I freeze in front of them?
Bueno, take a deep breath, calm down, and unfreeze. You look perfect in the outfit you're in.
Thank you. I just have been dreaming about this day for so long. Anna and Elsa are such strong leaders and know how important family is, no matter the shape or size. They know that family will always be there through thick and thin.
Shall we go meet Anna and Elsa?
You don't have to ask me twice.
Let's go!
Hi!
Hi, Anna and Elsa. Nice to meet you. I'm Dylan.
Oh, hi, Dylan. Hello, Dylan.
And
Uh-oh.
This is Brandon. I think she's just frozen with excitement.
Oh, no. Well, that's just like when Kristoff sees an impressive ice formation. It is. It's so nice to meet you, Brandolyn.
it's such an honor to meet you both. Dylan and I are siblings just like the two of you. Well, not just like the two of you, because none of us have magical powers.
Oh, well, you two are siblings?
Yeah.
Well, I bet you have so much fun together. Do you like to build a snowman or travel or, oh, I know, take off your shoes and slide through the halls?
Yes!
Don't knock it till you try it, Elsa.
Okay, Anna. Well, as you can see, you don't need to have magic to have fun with your sibling.
You're right, but it would make building a snowman much easier.
That's true.
This is true. But what I love most about Anna is that I learned so much from her. In fact, I learned a lot about being a leader just from watching Anna connect with the people of Arendelle. I love how she sees the best in everyone.
Well, I've learned a lot about being queen from Elsa, too.
It's pretty amazing what you can learn from your family.
Is that why you think family is important?
Yes, family is like having someone who always believes in you, even when you may not believe in yourself. It's that love that gives you the courage and strength to do almost anything.
And you can always count on family, too, for fun, like when you want to go sledding or have a snowball fight, or when you have a problem. I know I can always go to Elsa for help, even when she's not in Arendelle. because family is always there to lend a hand, right?
Right.
Like Olaf. He has literally given you his hand before.
That's true. Olaf isn't related to you. Does family have to be related?
Of course not. That's the beautiful thing about families. You don't need to be related for them to be a part of your family. Just like Olaf, Kristoff, and even Sven. They're all a part of ours.
Yeah, like my friend Sandy. She's adopted and isn't blood related to her mom and dad, but they're still a family.
Exactly. Well, every family is different. I mean, take Kristoff. He was on his own for a while, and then the trolls took him in, and even though they're a little different, I mean, it's a good difference. I mean, they're rocks, and they're family, and they're a rock family. You know what I mean. You can tell that they sure do love their Kristoff, and that's what families have in common, I think, is love and support for one another.
I love my friends. Can friends be family?
Of course. Friends are the family that you choose, and the family that chooses you.
So families don't have to all be the same?
That's right. Even in Arendelle, we have all types of families. Some have one parent or no parents, or some might even include a grandparent, just like Grandpappy.
What about pets? Can they be out of the family?
Oh, they definitely are. I mean, Sven's not just your average reindeer that maybe sometimes I might sneak some extra carrots too. But he's so much fun to spend time with, and he's great support if you need someone to talk to. He's a great listener. And he always makes us smile.
He does.
I mean, he's as much of a part of family as anyone.
I love Sven. We have a dog named Lily, and she reminds me of Sven. We like to talk for her just like Kristoff does for Sven.
Really?
Yeah, we say like, "Hi, my name is Lily, and I love to play frisbee."
Whoa, well, Kristoff would be impressed. I bet Sven and Lily would be great friends. Okay, wait, I have an idea. Let me try this. It's gonna be a sitch. Hi, Lily. My name's Sven. Do you like carrots?
Yeah, thanks, Ben.
This was so much fun.
Yeah, you really taught us that family is who you make it. And it's been so great meeting you. Thank you so much for inviting us today.
Of course, and you're welcome back to Arendelle anytime.
Ooh, Elsa. They should come for family game nights. Oh, it'd be so much fun. Olaf is currently the reigning champ of charades, but we really need someone. And I know, very few people are good at family games, right? That's just a fact.
Yes.
And I still think that Olaf shouldn't get to rearrange. But still, you're invited.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Say hi to Olaf, Kristoff, and Sven for us.
Oh, we will. They'll be so excited.
They will be. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Anna and Elsa are the coolest. No pun intended.
Yeah, they are. I can't believe we got to meet them. They are so inspiring. They make me want to be as strong as a leader as they are.
I love learning about all the different types of families with them.
Me too. They really taught me what it means to be family. You know, Dylan, I'm really glad you're my brother.
Same. I love that we can go on all of these adventures like this one together.
Yeah. I have an idea. What if we draw a picture of our family and reveal it to each other after we're done drawing it? It would be cool to see what we each do.
That's an awesome idea. Why didn't I think of that?
We can draw our family in these cool frozen frames.
Wow, they are cool.
Cool. Is that a pun too? Okay, let's start drawing. Let's see.
Nuh-uh, no peeking, no peeking. I wonder what Anna and Elsa's family portrait would be.
Maybe Sven trying to get Olaf's nose. And then maybe Anna riding a horse.
Ooh. Okay, Brandon, are you ready?
Yes, just putting the finishing touches. And I'm done.
Okay.
Okay.
On the count of 3, we'll reveal our pictures to each other.
Guys, count with us, okay?
1, 2, 3.
I love your drawing.
Thanks, Brandon. Yours is amazing.
Oh, yours too. I like that you included a house. I did too.
Thanks. I like all the different colors you used.
Aw, thank you. I made everyone's shirt their favorite color. Is that me with the basketball?
Yeah, I try to incorporate everyone's favorite activity. See, Lily is catching a frisbee, and my friend Sandy threw it to her.
Oh, that's perfect. I can just hear Lily say, I want to play frisbee with my friend's friend. Families are unique, and that's what makes them so special. Families teach us how to be courageous and reach our goals. They come in all different shapes and sizes, but they all have one thing in common.
What's that?
They support one another and love each other.
That's so true. I love you, Brandon.
I love you too, Dylan.
Today was such a good day. I learned so much from Anna and Elsa.
Same. They really taught me how family is important and how different families can look.
Anna and Elsa will be frozen with excitement when they see your family portraits.
Yeah, they would. Well, that's all the time we have for today. How do you, Princess? I'm Brandon.
And I'm Dylan. Thanks so much for watching this special episode of the Disney Courage and Kindness Club.
Bye!
Who is this Elena you speak of? I'm Anna, and this is my friend Olaf. Perhaps you've heard of us? I'm just kidding, guys. It's me, Elena. Hey everyone, welcome to our special Disney Frozen Kingdom Tour episode. I'm Elena.
I'm Briella, and this is my twin sister, Angela. Hi, I'm Angela.
Whoa, being a twin must be so cool.
Yup, best friends for life.
Okay, today I wanted to do something extra special and invite you guys on a fabulous virtual tour of Anna and Elsa's kingdom.
Yay! This is gonna be awesome! Let's do it! Whoa, that looks beautiful. I know that place. It's Anna and Elsa's home.
Welcome, one and all, to Princess Elena von Fancy Smancy Sparkle Pants' fabulous Frozen Kingdom tour.
Hi, Elena von Smanchies Sparkle Pants.
Welcome to the Kingdom of Arendelle.
Whoa, look at that beautiful lake.
It's actually called a fjord, meaning a narrow body of water between two mountains made by a glacier.
That's amazing. Learn something new every day. Wow, is it super cold there?
It depends on the time of year, but it can get very chilly in the Kingdom of Arendelle, so I hope you brought something warm.
If I get cold, I'll just hug my Bruni. I'll hug Olaf because he likes warm hugs. We can also share this frozen blanket.
That's an excellent idea. Also, don't worry about melting Olaf. Elsa gave him permafrost, so he won't ever melt. Now let's see some more of Arendelle.
Yay!
Can you tell me where I am?
It's Elsa's frozen castle. This is where Elsa used her powers and sings Let It Go, my favorite song from the movie.
That's right. This is Elsa's frozen castle on the North Mountains outside of Arendelle. It is completely made out of ice, including these beautiful stairs behind me. So it can get really, whoa, slippery.
This forest is beautiful.
Ooh.
That forest is so beautiful. Look at all those colors. It's really magical.
That's normal.
Hi, I'm Bruni. I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs. Ooh, That's why we don't play with fire. All the colors here are so beautiful.
Yeah, it's amazing. Oh, I have one question. Do you know who Samantha is?
No idea.
Me either. Oh, I have one more question. Is there any other magical creatures in the forest?
There are tons. Let's go.
Yeah. Nowhere else but on my tour would you get to see 2 castles in one day.
Oh, my princess? Is this Queen Anna and Elsa the Snow Queen's castle? It has to be. Remember when Anna was dancing through the halls?
I knew you would both love this one. Queen Anna and Elsa the Snow Queen live here. And when I come and visit, we ride our bikes to the halls. Anna is really good at that. That was so much fun!
Thanks for taking us on a tour, Lena. Yeah, that was fun. Wasn't that amazing, Rilla? That was more than amazing. My favorite part is when we got to the Enchanted Forest. It was so magical. What was your favorite part? My favorite part was when we got to the ice castle. If I had to live there, I think I would need ice skating lessons.
Thanks so much for watching our Disney Frozen episode, where the fun is so cool, it's frozen.
I'm Rilla. And I'm Angela.
Bye!
I'm Dan with Dan Cakes, and today I'm going to show you how I make my super cool, one-of-a-kind frozen pancakes. Today we're making the Queen of Arendelle and of chocolate fondue, Queen Anna. I'm going to be drawing this with pancake batter, which we've got contained in these small plastic squeeze bottles, each with a different color of gel food coloring added. Let's get some little sparkles in there. We got one there. You know, Anna is absolutely fearless when it comes to protecting her friends. I would be friends with Anna in a heartbeat. Anna has gorgeous blue eyes like her sister, but just a little bit deeper. She's also got that streak of white she braids to the side sometimes. Bet I could pull that look off. Oh, right. All these pretty colors I mixed for her hair. Should probably get those highlights before I do any fill. We'll see how that turns out. Gorgeous crown. She's got a queen's style. These are such gorgeous blue earrings. Got a couple of those bright yellows in there. Queen Anna has amazing orange hair that kind of matches the fall colors of Arendelle. I'm now going to plug in and turn on my griddle. This is going to get hot though, so make sure that you have adult supervision. Here we go. Ready, everyone? 3, 2, 1. Queen Anna of Arendelle. Thanks so much for watching this very special episode with me, Dan, aka the Baron of Breakfast. We'll see you next time right here, where the fun is always frozen.
Welcome to the Frozen Friends Club. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Elena.
Today, we'll be learning all about the history of the snowman.
I have a warm, fuzzy place in my heart for snowmen.
Oh yeah? Why is that?
Because of Olaf, of course. He makes loving snowmen very easy.
Olaf is a great friend.
Olaf, you're melting.
Some people are worth melting for.
And he's very smart.
Did you know gorillas burp when they're happy? Did you know we blink 4 million times a day? Did you know wombats poop squares?
And inquisitive.
And who's the funky-looking donkey over there?
That's Sven.
Uh-huh. And who's the reindeer?
An amazing storyteller.
Here's a true love's kiss. You're not worth it. Guess what? I'm the bad guy. What?
Super supportive.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
I'd hold your hair back, but I can't find my arms.
And so much fun.
Elsa. Sven? Samantha? I don't even know it's Samantha.
Olaf is the reason why Elena and I wanted to learn more about the snowman. So we did some research and found out some pretty interesting stuff about them.
Some things you may already know, and then there are some things that are gonna blow your mind.
All right, let's get started.
Hi, everyone. I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs.
Unfortunately, there aren't any records of the very first snowman, but researchers found an illustration that dates back to the late 1300s.
Almost 700 years ago? I'd say that's pretty mind-blowing.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Do you want to build a snowman isn't something you would have heard a kid say back in the early days of the snowman. During the Middle Ages, snowmen were made by actual artists and real craftsmen, not children.
After big snowfalls, they would bring out supplies and get to work on building various snowmen. And in 1494, a 20-year-old sculptor by the name Michelangelo made a snowman for a ruler in Florence, Italy.
Whoa, a royal snowman made by one of the greatest artists of all time?
I know, right? It sounds pretty familiar.
The earliest known photograph of a snowman was taken in 1853 by Welsh photographer Mary Dirwin.
That's so cool! I love seeing old photographs.
You know, you can actually check out the original photo at the National Library of Wales if you're ever in the UK.
I'm gonna have to put that on my to-do list. According to the book History of the Snowman by Bob Eckstein, spending an hour building a snowman is a real workout. It's equivalent to walking about 3 miles or 7,000 steps.
Building a snowman is a lot of fun, but you're definitely going to have to put your muscles to the test, not to mention your hands. Chilly.
Cold, 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 cold.
The snowman became a holiday tradition in Germany first. Then, in the late 1800s, England started to associate the snowman with the holidays.
Because of the holiday, a very special snowman was created. Do you know who that is?
Oh yeah, I think the name is Frosty. Frosty the Snowman!
You know it. In 1950, the holiday song Frosty the Snowman came out. It had gotten so popular that in 1969, they entitled a Christmas special called Frosty the Snowman.
At that point, everyone loved snowmen. They were no longer just for adults.
Fast forward to 2003, during a snow festival, residents in Sapporo, Japan made a record-breaking, wait for it, 12,379 snowmen. The snowmen actually outnumbered the amount of people living in the town.
Snow way!
Way!
Then, in 2008, the world's biggest snowman was actually a snow woman. Her name was Olympia, and she was made in Bethel, Maine.
Olympia weighed 13 million pounds and was 122 feet tall. She could be seen from 4 miles away.
13 million pounds. That's almost as much as 900 elephants.
Well, when you put it like that,
it's double mind-blowing. Well, now that we know the history of the snowman, I'm excited to go build one. What about you, Dylan?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm done building my snowman. Where's yours?
I was actually talking about building a real snowman with real snow, a scarf, a hat.
Oh, right. I knew that, but since there isn't any snow outside, I'm improvising.
Okay, well, Shapeshifter Olaf is a great idea in the meantime.
Watch out for my butt!
I had a lot of fun today learning about the history of the snowman. I wish I could have seen the largest snow woman ever built.
I wish I could have seen Michelangelo snowman. Imagine how that looked.
Probably amazing.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed learning about the history of the snowman.
Thank you so much for watching this very special episode of the Frozen Friends Club, where we go into the unknown and always find something fun.
Like a 13 million pound snow woman.
Exactly. I'm Elena.
And I'm Dylan. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
To Frozen Discover Your Nature, where we create, explore, and learn. I'm Alexander, and today is the first day of spring. So in honor of the new season, my sister and I will be teaching you how to garden. It's one of our favorite spring activities. We'll start by showing you how to plant a flower seed and take care of it. This way your flower grows big and tall, just like marshmallow. Then we'll show you how to repot a flower and give it a new home. Similar to how Elsa found a new home in the enchanting forest. Oh, here's my sister with the seeds now. Hi, Alexander. Thank you. Everyone, this is my big sister, Alyssa. Alyssa, this is everyone. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the first day of spring, my absolute favorite season. Today's like our version of Elsa's coronation day. What? How? Well, first off, we're both excited that today's finally here. And also, this day signifies the start of something new. This garden will begin to change because it's springtime. Yeah, that is true. There's going to be greenery everywhere. It's going to look just like Anna and Elsa's garden. And maybe we'll even see some ducks. Well, maybe not the ducks. But if you and I put a lot of work into this garden, it can be just as beautiful as theirs. Ah, okay. So you're saying we should hold off the ducks until summer? No problem. For now, this could be our enchanted garden that we co-rule. Exactly. So, Your Highness, let's start planting. Sounds good, Your Majesty.
First, we're going to plant some sunflower seeds. You and your family can buy plant seeds from any plant or flower nursery. Sunflowers are one of the easiest flowers to take care of. So if this is your first time gardening, you can start with these flowers. They won't be too much of a hassle for you. And within a week or two, you'll see them sprouting.
And one thing to remember, although these sunflower seeds look like they're the ones that we can eat, they aren't. These sunflower seeds are specifically for gardening.
So make sure you use the right ones. Trust us, you don't want to make that mistake. Yuck.
Okay, now to put these in the soil.
I love the smell of spring, the fresh air, the grass, and especially the flowers. Flowers smell so good in spring.
Yeah, you're right. I love playing with the dirt and being with nature.
All the elements of nature, earth, fire, wind, and water, come into play here in this garden, just like in the enchanted forest. The plant needs the elements in order to survive.
We need to take care of the seeds so they grow big and strong. You can cover the seed a little bit with soil. Make sure you water it, not too wet. Keep it moist. You can check it with your hand.
Make sure there's sun and warmth for seed germination.
What's germination?
Germination is the process which an organism grows from a seed. For example, sunflowers usually germinate in spring, and then they bloom in summer. Basically, it means when a plant sprouts.
Ah.
Looking good.
Now on to repotting a full-grown flower.
Taking care of a plant is kind of like being an older sibling, or even a younger sibling. Like I take care of Alex and he takes care of me. Kind of like how Elsa takes care of Anna and Anna takes care of Elsa. Siblings have a very important bond, and we should always care for each other. I designed my pot with blue snowflakes, because that's Elsa's power. And also, I have gusts of snow over here, like Elsa's blasting some ice at you. And it's blue, the color of Elsa's dress. And it also happens to be my favorite color.
I put leafy designs, and I also used the color purple. I also put some wind on there, like this one over here. I put it because it's an important element, especially in pollination.
And now we're repotting a, full-grown flower? Yeah, this marigold flower would be considered full-grown.
Yeah, you're right. My African daisy is also full-grown. So every year, our family welcomes the spring season by going to a plant nursery and choosing a flower to take care of. We then bring them home and repot them in a larger flower pot so they have more room to grow.
I chose the marigold flower because it's beautiful. They bloom in about 8 weeks, and it's another flower that's great for kids or people that are new to gardening. Not to mention, marigold flowers can also help protect your vegetables from predators and pests.
And I chose the African daisy flower because of the colors. It's a similar style to the classic daisy, but the colors of the African daisy could be purple, white, or yellow. And these can be put in the ground or in containers and still bloom nicely. African daisies need a lot of sun and should be watered and fertilized regularly between spring and fall.
It's best to water the marigold flower at the base of the plant and not from overhead. Everyone loves Olaf, so I'm really glad Elsa helped Olaf by giving him a snow cloud so he could survive in the spring. Just like Elsa took care of Olaf, we need to take care of our plants during different seasons by repotting it. Looking good, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Highness. This was really fun. I enjoyed spending time with nature and with you, of course.
It was. I really like seeing these beautiful flowers, and repotting them was really fun too. Spring is full of possibilities, so take advantage of it.
Yep, because there's so much to do outdoors. You can bike ride, go for a walk, have a picnic, hike, play tag, feed the ducks, bird watch, go fishing, fly kite.
Yeah, so we should get started on some of those.
I'm one step ahead of ya.
Thank you so much for watching and celebrating spring with us. That's all the time we have today.
We're off on a new adventure. And don't forget, nature's yours to discover. I'm Alexander.
And I'm Melissa. Until next time, bye! Wait, don't we need to water these?
Yeah, we do.
I don't know about you, but I love reading books. Let's get into a good book right now. Welcome to the Frozen Friends Club. I'm Scarlett, and today I'll be reading Snow and Shell from Disney's Frozen 5-Minute Stories. Disney Frozen Snow and Tell. It had been a few months since Olaf had helped Anna and Elsa end the eternal winter in Arendelle. And as one of the kingdom's newest residents, he wasted no time in exploring his home. Olaf loved seeing new sights, hearing new sounds, and smelling new smells. One day, Olaf happened upon a group of children. "A parade!" he squealed. "I love parades!" "Hi, Olaf," a girl named Lisbeth said. "What are you doing today?" "Just wandering around town," Olaf replied. "You mean wandering?" she said. "No, wondering. I'm wondering why you are parading inside when it's so nice out." "It's not a parade," Lisbeth giggled. "It's school." Then she followed her classmates into the building. Olaf was curious. He'd never been to a place called school before. Peering through the window, Olaf saw Lisbeth. She was in front of the class, sharing her collection of seashells. They were different shapes, sizes, and colors. "My shells are special to me because my papa is a fisherman. He sails a boat to many different places, and he always brings shells back to me from his trips." Then the teacher, Miss Halverson, welcomed Olaf inside. "Would you care to join us?" she asked. "Really? Could I?" Olaf asked. "We're having show and tell," said Lisbeth. "Ooh," gasped Olaf. "I love show and tell. That's my favorite." "What is it?" Miss Halverson explained that the students were sharing their collections, groups of items that had special meaning for them. It was Finn's turn next. He poured smooth, shiny marbles into his hand for the class to see. Olaf noticed that collections could be made up of all sorts of things, like marbles, rocks, figurines, or even fish. Olaf loved hearing about all the different collections the children had brought in. Suddenly, he raised his hand. "Miss Halverson, can I share my collection too?" Olaf asked. "I think you mean, may I share my collection?" Miss Halverson said. "Of course," Olaf said. She smiled. "Go ahead, Olaf. It's your turn." "Hi, I'm Olaf," he said, "and I like warm hugs. I collect them from everyone I meet." Miss Halverson smiled again. "Olaf, collections are usually made of things you can touch." Olaf's eyes lit up, and he nodded with excitement. First, Olaf pulled off his carrot nose. Then, he reached up and took a handful of snow from his flurry. Next, he pulled out an icicle with the tip broken off from behind his back. It was certainly an unusual collection. He placed each item on Miss Halverson's desk. "Olaf," Miss Halverson began, "I don't think you understand. Items in a collection have value or meaning. Yes, they're unique, right. They're special in some way. Gotcha." Miss Halverson looked at all the items on her desk. Usually we collect things that aren't just parts of our bodies. But Olaf pointed out that his carrot nose was not just part of his body. It was the first gift he'd ever received. "This carrot reminds me of the day I met my friends Anna and Sven," Olaf explained. "When Anna gave me the carrot to use as my nose, Sven was so cute. He kept trying to kiss it. So whenever I see it, it makes me smile." One of the children raised her hand. "What's special about snow?" Olaf pointed to the small cloud over his head. "This is my own personal flurry. My friend Elsa gave this to me," he said. "She said snowman didn't last long in the summer sun. Now, wherever I go, I think of her friendship." Miss Halverson began to understand. "And the icicle?" Olaf held it to his eye. "I used this to watch for my friend Kristoff when he returned to the castle to save Anna," he explained. "It reminds me of what true love looks like." When Olaf had finished sharing, he looked at Miss Halverson. "Miss Halverson, your eye's melting," he said. With a smile, Miss Halverson wiped away a small tear. Then, the entire class cheered as they came up to hug the little snowman. Olaf was thrilled. His collection of hugs had just grown a lot. I hope you enjoyed the story time. I know, I loved it. I can't wait to see you again right here for our next story with the Frozen Friends Club, where the fun is always frozen. Bye!